Open book intro, The American Lost Project. You wake up in the US thinking life is simple. Get a degree, a job, maybe a house, then a wife. But instead, you're 30, bald spot forming, paying $2,300 for a one-bedroom in a rat-infested city, and the only feminine attention you get is when the Starbucks cashier asks, "Do you want room for cream?" Meanwhile, Becky with 2 cats and $50K student debt thinks she deserves a man making 6 figures, 6 feet tall, and with a yacht parked in Miami. Average dudes are swiping on Tinder like gamblers at a broken slot machine. Only this slot machine takes your dignity instead of quarters. It's not dating anymore, bro, it's casino capitalism with human faces. And the house always wins. So what do men do? Some cope by lifting weights, others by becoming crypto gurus, and a few, the chosen ones, hop on a plane to Vietnam or Eastern Europe, where a haircut, a beer, and actual feminine attention cost less than a Chipotle bowl in America. Because here's the cosmic joke. In the US, a 5'10" girl acts like she's Tesla stock. But in Hanoi, an actual 9'10" will shampoo your hair, clean your ears, give you ASMR therapy, and still thank you politely for a $7 tip. Welcome to global dating economics, where America is a lost project, and barbershops in Southeast Asia are confidence hedge funds. Open book chapter 2, Confidence Reset. Every man thinks he needs to build confidence like it's a Lego set. Hit the gym, buy cologne, maybe even read a self-help book written by a guy who peaked in high school football. But here, the bleeding truth, bro, confidence isn't built, it's reset. And the reset button, it's not in America, it's in a barbershop chair. Barbershops are open borders embassies for men. You could be in Brooklyn, Belgrade, Bangkok, or Bucharest. The second that cape wraps around your neck, you're in the United Nations of masculinity. The barber becomes your therapist, executioner, and priest all in one. In the US, you pay $40 for a rushed fade, while your barber live streams himself on TikTok. In Eastern Europe, the guy offers you espresso and lines you up so sharp your ancestors feel it. In Southeast Asia, they add ear cleaning, face massage, and hot towels, because apparently dignity is a human right there. In Latin America, the barber cracks jokes, talks soccer, and makes you feel like part of the neighborhood even if you can't conjugate a single verb. The dark joke is this: the barber shop is where men go to be reminded they exist. Out in the West, women inflate their value like crypto coins, HR tells you toxic masculinity is breathing too loud, and Tinder punishes you for not being 6 feet tall. But in the barber's chair, you're a king for 45 minutes. And it's not about the haircut, it's about the ritual. The scissors snipping like a drumbeat saying you're still alive. The hot towel baptizing you like a second birth. The mirror spin at the end, that holy moment when you nod and say, "Yeah, bro, that's me." Confidence doesn't come from apps, seminars, or simping in DMs. It comes from walking out of a barber shop with fresh lines and the swagger to face a world that keeps trying to neuter you. The passport helps too, because once you realize confidence is universal, you see the game. Every border is just another chance to reset. So book the flight, bro, because sometimes crossing oceans is cheaper than therapy.